Hey, Bud Files. What's up, buddy? Hey, Gal Pal. How we doing? So the parade steps off at 5:30, and it's probably a quarter mile down the road and around the corner. But I set up here because it's the middle of Main Street, and this is where they should be doing their stuff. Good, thank you, Gal Pal. So I've got a little bit of range here, right? Range. Take it to about there. Let's see. Let's find something to look at, shall we? Quite a few people in costume. Here's the Greek restaurant. Kavos. That's the bar up there, Olives. A bar, anyway. Plenty of people will be at Olives. Probably be a huge party thereafter. Hello, John Paul. So it's on my phone. I might not read. It's not cold. No, I got my sweatshirt on, but it's not cold. I'm in shorts. I think it's probably about 50 degrees. Okay, let's have a look at this guy. Uh-oh. That's a hell of a costume, huh? And it passed right behind me. Hello, Mark Reynolds. Everybody loves the parade, right? So today, the parade theme has a theme other than Halloween. It's celebrating 50 years since the release of the Rocky Horror Show, the movie. So, I believe there will be movie-related costumes featured in the parade. Hello, Goodlander. Do you know how to do the time warp, Goodlander? Let me see something here, wait. Oh, there we go. How's that? Better or worse? Mike H, what's up? We're gonna watch a parade, Mike. The Halloween parade this year has a theme, I was just saying. Celebrating 50 years since the release of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Quite a few costumes, not as many as I thought though. I'm not in costume. But I mean, I view myself as having something to do, so I don't feel obliged to dress up in costume. You know what I mean? I've seen several people I knew, some of them in costume. I imagine participants in the parade. My phone ringing. Hold on. Hello. How are you? Okay, that was a phone call. Sorry about that. Hey, Sandra. Thanks for coming in, Sandra. There will be a parade. It will be shortly. Ooh, look at that. Nice looking dog. Let's have a look. There you go. That looks like a Dalmatian coat. Black and white hair. I bet you they have a 12-inch long cigarette holder too. Oh, someone's finger in her hair. Uh-oh. That's Cruella de Vil. Yeah, that was her. Let me see. I'm moving this way too fast. I gotta do this. There we go. Hello, Shangy girl. So the parade will be coming up the street from this side. Right? Everybody loves a parade. I see a little kid. There's a kid here in a green costume. I wonder if he knows why he's been made to dress up like this and has to get carried around downtown. I just kind of wonder. Oh, sorry. I won't spin around much. Cheers, Mark. So, 6:30. They should have ought to been stepping off the mark right about now, down by Memorial Park. Scott James. Hello, Scott. Good to see you. I don't want to get nobody dizzy, though. There was a hot dog walked by. Oh, here's another streamer, look. He's going to come right up. There he is, that guy. See that guy? He's streaming, too. Yep. Yes, he is. Lots of people out in town, huh? Yeah, thank you for coming in, Scott. Sorry, I'm just looking around here. Scott James. From the river, right? Ain't that right, Scott? Oh. No, sorry. From the inlet. Right? You're from the, I know you're from the inlet. All right, Vanguard. Yeah, down at the inlet. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming by, Scott. Thank you. Okay. So this will be the Halloween parade in my town, Scott. That's what we're doing here tonight. A lot of people in costume. I thought there'd be more. Look, there's a street vendor. Look over there. Let's see what he's vending. Wait. Let's see, what the hell has he got? Funny lights? That's all he's got? I'm looking for the hot pretzel vendor. He comes sometimes. Vanguard, you gonna dress up in costume on my panel on Friday? Ha! Let's have a look at this lot. They're right here. I guess they pilgrims and witches, I guess. Right? I don't know. Except for the goggles. That guy's a time traveler. That's who that is. Right? That guy's a time traveler. That's why he's got the goggles on his hat. Hello, Kyle. Okay. There's a guy in a Saipan. Well, I expect it to be dark in about 30 minutes. I hope this damn parade come before it gets dark. I don't know. Oh, get a load of that. I think we'll be fortunate if the whole parade passes before it's dark. But that's all good. Couple of cows, huh? Honor, thank you for coming, Honor. Damn fine to see you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. We're gonna have a parade here. I expect you to come up this street shortly. Now, you hear that? That's the vehicle leading the way, I believe. What's up, New River? New River, you don't gotta be in costume for this live stream, but on Friday you do. If you care to join us on the panel, New River, I'm having a costume panel this coming Friday on Halloween night. Here comes the parade, by the way. I can hear it. Yep, here they come up the street. They've already given out prizes for best float and best costume. They did that down at the park before the parade. What am I missing? Okay, here they come. I'll try and zoom in as appropriate. Matt Galligan. Everybody loves a parade, Matt. That's the lead vehicle in the parade. So I just hope I'm high enough up that you can see over everybody's head. Although I don't have much. This may be the best spot to actually view them as they come by. There's the hot pretzels guy there. He's over there. Sounds like we got motorcycles off the bat. I'll have a look at that, Mike, later. Can't do it at the moment. Look, we got Santa Claus riding a three-wheeler. Nice. That's good, kiddos. Apathy. This must be the motorcycle portion of the parade. There's the pretzel guy across the street. You see him with the shopping cart? That guy's selling hot pretzels. He's got a fire going in that cart, I bet you. That was the pretzel man. Yes, it was. It's a thing here, you know? That must be Bozo the Clown riding a three-wheeler, right? I guess. Damn, we got another Santa Claus coming. I already seen one. Now we got another. That guy's riding a Vespa. Look at that. That's a turquoise Vespa, isn't it? I guess that's a young lady. They're throwing candy at us now. Too bad I'm on a diet. Santa Claus riding a little three-wheeler. Wow. Bongos fries. I think that's Highland Hose. Right? Yeah, that's Highland. We have 6 fire companies. That's one of them. How you doing?
Just listening.
You know, I'm talking to people, not myself, right? You see people here. That's the old engine from Highland Hose. So, looks like Highland is the fire company to come out. What's up, Rapid Dog? Oh, I know what I gotta do, eh? There we go. So we've had the bikers and the firemen come by. Yeah, I've seen it more packed than this for a parade down here, though. So now I guess we're gonna have private floats, I suppose, right? Damn it, I gotta stop jerking this camera around. No idea who those guys are. I expect parade to go on for quite a while yet. You know, at least another 15 minutes. That was just the lead off. Look, you don't think this crew's trying to get into trouble, do you? That crew right there, look at them. Mm-hmm. It sounds like a marching band. Looks like a marching band. Wonder if it's our local high school marching band. Supposedly there's a Rocky Horror theme to the parade. I haven't seen it yet. But maybe it's still coming. Yeah, that looks like the NYACK High School band playing. I don't know. I don't know if that was the high school band or not. No idea. But there's more to come. You're a firefighter, Scott. Good. Thank you for your service. There's a constant recruiting drive in my town for firefighters. All volunteers, and there's 6 companies. And they're constantly recruiting firefighters here. I have lots of friends that are or have been volunteer firefighters. Big Lawn. What's up, Big Lawn? You never seen a Halloween parade, Rapid Dog? Well, I expected it to end in a rabble of people in costumes just ambling up the street. That's how I expect it to end. And we're not there yet. Still more floats to come. I don't know who that guy is, but no idea. He had the whole street to himself, though, whoever that was. Well, let's see if they're going to hurry along now. I see somebody coming. Hope you're enjoying the parade. It's going to be dark soon. Mike, I don't know who you're talking to, but I know it's you, Mike. So you don't got to worry about me. Yeah, there's something coming up the road now. Damon Ellis. What's up, Damon? Raining and windy, huh? Ten new recruits, Scott. Yeah, I know. Now, yeah, this is some kind of a float coming by or something. They got an octopus back there. I don't know if this is part of the same group. So this is counted a float, even though it's not being pulled on a trailer by a pickup truck. More coming. So those two look a little bit Rocky Horror themed, don't they? They look a little bit Rocky Horror themed. But I haven't seen much of that, so. Oh, we got a nut job crew. A crew of nut jobs now. There's a lobster. Whatever they said. Nice looking dog down there. the mid-50s here. It's not cold by any stretch. Oh, that looks like magenta. Yeah, that looks like magenta. Uh-oh. So there's a slight Rocky Horror theme so far. Let's see what's going on over there. Jody, hello. Patrick, thanks for coming in. Here comes the Grim Reaper. There he is. Not really the Grim Reaper, though, is it? It's really, what's his name? SYTR, whatever. That's who that is. Some words I don't know how to pronounce. More coming. There's more coming. They're all green and yellow, though. I don't know who they. I don't either, man, but that's what it said. Those are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Isn't it supposed to be Rocky Horror themed? It is, right? So I don't see much of that. No, okay. They're complaining in the chat here about it. Like, where's the Rocky Horror stuff? Yeah. So these will be some Ninja Turtles. Although it looks more like Mario characters to me. I don't know. Yeah, nobody throwing rice. You're right, New River. I've seen a couple of costumes. But certainly it's not the theme of the parade, is it? Or it hasn't been yet. I keep thinking maybe there's more parade to come. Not complaining. Yeah, it's good, New River. That's magenta there, though. There's one for you. Okay. On magenta? This looks like the Addams family to me. If I didn't know better, I'd say that was Gomez near us and Lurch in the middle. Morticia's down there? Mm-hmm. I guess that's Thing. I suppose that's Thing, right? Thing should have come dressed as a table, right? With a box on top. Vanguard, thanks for stopping by. Oh, here we go. I got something. Oh, come on and show your face, Husky. That may be all we get of it. Okay. Uh-oh. I hear people coming, but I ain't see nobody coming yet. But I hear him down there. Here's an interesting costume right here. Look, that one. Right? What the hell kind of costume is that? Garbage bag, brown paper bag on the head. Okay, that's costume. I guess they're not trying to win the contest, right? Well, we have a round of applause across the street. Maybe somebody might have won a scratch-off ticket over here at the bodega. Right there, that's the bodega. It sits in between the bar and the Greek restaurant. That's it. So here comes the float. Here comes something anyway. I hope they're saving the best for last. I'll just say that right now. I kind of don't feel like they are, though. Oh, that says. Look at that. It's a three-dimensional sign. They're getting a bit of applause, whoever they are. All we get is the back, though, buddy. Turn around, motherfucker. Ain't gonna happen. I don't know what they're thinking. Oh, there you go. That looks like Kiss. Right? Don't it? So who's that? Paul Stanley and Peter Criss, I suppose? It sounds like another marching band coming. Oh, who's that? Marie Antoinette? There's the pretzel guy there or something. No, he's selling strings of lights. It might not be a marching band. It might just be music, pipe music. Either way, I'm not sure who this lot is yet. That's pretty good, Patrick. That's pretty good. I would imagine the pumpkin seeds taste like pumpkin seeds. Yeah. Oh, good. I think we're going to get another marching band. Who the fuck that guy is? But that might be a burrito. It must be Burrito Boy. Here come the marching band up the street. Cavo's Grill, it's Greek. Oh, they're stopping down there. I may be too far up the street to get the big show. I think they stopped down the road. I'll show you, look. That's them down there. Here they are. What's up, Professor Green? They look like middle schoolers to me, I don't know. That guy got some hammer, huh? That's a big ass fucking hammer that guy got. Look at that shit. So now I think people will start following it up from behind. I think. Usually the way it ends. Oh boy. Who the hell is that guy in the green hat, huh? Here we go. Arachnophobia much? I hear another marching band. Interesting costume, gray hoodie. Green ball cap, like the truck driver wears. Gray hoodie, green ball cap. That guy had antlers on his head. Let me see, where'd he go? There he is. That guy. Don't make me self-conscious, Patrick. I won't be spontaneous if you do that. Oh, I see it now. That one. That's the one making the noise. That's the one making the noise right there. What's up, Brian? Thank you for coming. Everybody loves a parade, right? Guy's wearing a tree on his head, right? There we go. That's some hell of a costume, right? Let me pick these branches off this bush, put them on my head. Oh, they lit it up down there. They're dancing. We have one more marching band coming too. NYACK is a town of about 7,000 people in the town of NYACK. But there's plenty of people here from out of town. Oh, they're gonna move off? Yeah, there they go. They're moving off. These guys got clusterfuck here for a bit. They're all bumping into each other. Yeah, I want bagpipes too. Where's Mr. Big Pipes when you need him? Or what's his name? Haggis. Let's get Haggis out here. You think he plays the bagpipes? Maybe Donald can play them. They're playing a Beatles song. Yellow Submarine, right? They're singing it. That's this guy making all that noise right here. See him? Why's he gotta have a costume on? They go to the Yellow Submarine. I smell weed. People down here smoking weed. Do you believe it? Unfucking real. Mark, thank you for coming. I'm sure the parade will be over shortly. Not sure of that, but this next float has lots of flashing lights. Maybe signaling the end. I don't know. We got the local volunteer ambulance. EMTs are volunteer here too, just like the firemen. EMT, EMS, I guess they call it. There's the EMS code right there. Wait, where is it? Yeah, they're volunteer also. You gotta recruit them. That looks like a city truck. Somebody's playing some other music from somewhere. What's up, backyard? We're having a parade. Watching the end of a parade now. Although it's still going all the way down the street. Don't look like it's minutes from ending yet. This is straight up advertising, right? Black Parakeet. Paint, swig, and sing. No idea what that is. Got a few fancy cars coming up the road now. Now we got some disco. Check these guys out. Here we go. I vote for them. Hands down. Most entertaining. The best by far, right? The best by far. Yeah. I think Thing 1 and Thing 2 are there too. I say they're the best by far, hands down. Local supermarket advertising here. They'll put their van in the parade. There you go. What's up, Terry? There's still more coming. A few more anyway. No fucking Rocky Horror themed floats. I'm shocked. Huh? Yours is coming now? Okay. What, this one in front of us is still coming up the road? All the way there, okay. We got another marching band.
Drum corps.
It's a drum corps. Okay. So this lady I've been talking with has someone here, I guess. Oh, damn. They're quite lively, too. Where are they from? Pearl River? Hawthorne. Okay, I know. Okay, let's see what they do. They ain't gonna go nowhere. They're gonna run right into the back of these guys. Oh, they're moving too. Who's coming now? Someone's coming. That's a pretty good costume there. Right? Matching overcoats. Eli's coming. Eli Manning? Well, let's see then. Sam Ford. What's up, Sam? Sam, I went ahead and modded you. I don't know who you are, but that's so you can connect to other people's channels. I don't expect you to discipline anybody ever for any reason. But that is so you can sub to other people and connect. Jeffrey Bowie. Everybody loves a parade, Jeffrey. But you missed the most of it, I'm afraid. I think it's got to be almost over now. But let's see if we can spotlight any cool costumes. Like these down here. Let's see. How about those guys? Are those cool costumes? I don't know. Wait a minute. What's this guy looking at? Is he in chat? Oh, shit. He's talking on Vegas. Oh. Let me look around a bit. I'm in NYACK. It should say so in the title. Should say so in the title, right? I'm in NYACK. Well, my friend who stood next to me for the whole parade left after the drum crew went by. I don't get an indication that it's over yet, but maybe we'll see soon. So much for spotlighting cool costumes. I've been doing it all night. Anyway. I'm looking across the street here. Hey, bring me a pretzel up here, you fuck. Yeah, ain't coming. Yeah, NYACK in Rockland County, man. Olives. You come and have a drink there. When you come to NYACK, have a drink in Olives, right? Let's try this side of the street. Oh, there's a few people coming by. We got a costume right here. Wait. There we go. Usually the Halloween parade ends in a disorganized, like, walk up the street. Everybody in the crowd follows the end of the parade. You know what I mean? But this still looks like part of the parade here, right? That guy for sure was. That guy. And this is obviously a float right here. Who the hell are they? Let's see. The NYACK Field Club. Go figure. The NYACK Field Club has a float in the parade. I guess they're playing tennis. I wonder whose idea that was. I know a lot of those people. Now we get a political float. Right, here's a political float. I believe it says democracy matters. Oh, look, here's a costume. There we go. Hello, Tanja. I think the parade's almost over, but I'm not really sure. There's still plenty more people coming up. Here's another big old float coming. Looks like they got the iceberg that sunk the Titanic on that one. Look. See if we can figure out who they are. No idea. There's more coming here. Ooh, it smells like weed again. Someone must be standing near me smoking weed. Can you believe that shit?
Alright, go over there.
Oh, probably that guy down there with that big puff of smoke, right? You saw that. That's probably it. The nerve of that person. Oh, isn't that Tweedledee? Or Tweedledum? Or one of them? There's a mariachi band, look at that. That's more local advertising, I think. Let me see. Barber shop. Yeah, we have a barber shop in town. It's called Barber Shop. Name of the barber shop is Barber Shop. Now, this is the taco boy truck. This guy sets up in the middle of town, sits there all day selling tacos down by the park. Here's the rescue. Hello, Liz. Liz, thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming, Liz. That's a surprise. I don't know if the trade shows any signs of ending yet, but let's see if anyone else coming. Look at these people's hats. Where they is? There they is. Well, the crowd isn't dispersing, so I don't know if it's over yet. Hey Wesley, thanks for coming in. We had a nice parade here. I don't know if the rescue, if that signaled the end of the parade, but they look like people are moving now. That might have been it. Yep. No, it went on about an hour. A couple of them looked good, but you know, by and large, I wasn't very impressed. There was a few that were good. Yeah, a few people. Yeah, I know. I think the rescue might have marked the end of the parade.
A lot of people.
Yep. I'm talking to you there. Oh, puppy dog. Wow. What's this? Whatever that is. So they were supposed to be a Rocky Horror theme. I didn't see a single Rocky Horror float or anything that closely resembled one. There were a couple of costume people in the crowd, though, that looked like they were making an effort. I was going to dress as riffraff myself, but no. Someone's going to play the saxophone. Look, I got him. Look, he's over here. Look. Peek around the corner. Wait. There he is. Behind that guy. Playing the saxophone. Now that guy with the coat's in the way. Hold on. He's over there. I'll get a look at him in a minute. The puppy dog comes sniffing at me. positioned himself just around the corner where we can't see him from here. Yeah, it's a nice town. NYACK's a nice town. Hello, Akari. There's the saxophonist around the corner. Trying to get you a shot of him, but there's the saxophone. He's leaning up on the wall over there playing it behind his follically challenged guy. Yeah. How's it going? There he is. Now you can see him. I just want to show you where the music was coming from. Now, what costumes are these? Are they just wearing pajamas, maybe, right? I don't know. Anyone else of interest? There's one of interest. Off with her head. I know who that is. That's the Queen of Hearts. Right? Hey, Fafo. Fafo, we had a parade. Oh, here's a dog in costume. See if I can get that. Wait. Parade's over, though. Wait. Where the fucking dog? There it is. Oh, you know what? I had it set too close. I had it zoomed in too much. I was too close to the subject. Who's a good dog? Well, whatever I was looking at before, the dog took priority. But here's some here.
It's just like, how did you know? You just went on cue without even. Wow.
Oh, here come more parade up the road. Look at this. There is one more group coming up the road. Oh, they turned around. Hey, Ray. Thanks for coming. There is one more group coming up the road here. I can see them already coming. A lot of people dispersed.
Sorry, you can give her a reading.
Who's that guy? There he is. They're moving slowly up Main Street. There we go. What's up, Camo? Camo, I think the parade's just about over, but there's certainly one more group coming up the street. Certainly one more coming. Look, I keep seeing these. Look, here. Anyway. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. No, we don't traditionally have a Christmas parade. Maybe we do for Thanksgiving, but not for Christmas. I don't think we have a Christmas parade. I can hear him down there. There's somebody down there, but we'll see if they come up the street here soon. Yeah, they're coming slowly. Now they're moving. They didn't move for a while, but now they are. Thanks for coming in, Ray. Enjoy your dinner. Here comes another group. Smells like weed again. Must be a bunch of fucking weed hounds around here. Is that Mother Goose? Wait a minute. Who's that? Is that Mother Goose? I don't know. Maybe. This is the Rocky Horror. This is the Rocky Horror people coming now. There's Brad. Yeah, they're all there. Let's see him do the time warp now. Come on. There's the Rocky Horror group. Oh.
I haven't seen you in centuries.
Well, they're going to do it up there. So let's do the time warp again. There it is. Not the most impressive. They're up there dancing now in the corner. I'm afraid they're farther up, and these people weren't in the way. We might see them a little, but that's it. Well, that was look, that guy's a game of Twister, isn't he? Look at that guy. What costume is that? Roll call. Thank you for coming in. Man, we had a big parade. Now comes the city trucks. That's got to mark the end of the parade. Right? Here's the Department of Public Works. They should be picking up garbage as they go. They're going to have to do that. And then come the people following up the parade. Okay. Well, that being the case, thank you all. I'll do a costume panel on Friday. Yeah, popular float, yeah. They should have their brooms out behind the parade. They should be sweeping up, right, as they go. That way they don't have to stay here till midnight doing it on overtime. Thank you all for coming. I'll have a panel, I guess tomorrow night. I'm not doing one tonight, so. maybe tomorrow night. But next Friday, a Halloween night costume panel. Cam, I expect you to dress up as Elvis, if you please. Patrick, I don't know who you're going to dress up as. The Mad Hatter, maybe. Mad Hatter would be good. Roll call, thank you for coming. Fafo, good to see you. Everybody. Look at this guy's mask. Wait, where is he? That guy. He got up on his head. You can't see him. There he is. Scott James, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming. Everybody loves a parade, right? So I'm going to say goodnight, shut this down. Wesley, thank you for coming. I didn't see Dutchman. Did I miss him? Dutchman, if you're here, sorry I missed you. If you're here, I didn't see him. I didn't see everybody, I'm sure. Okay, off we go. Have a nice night. See you all another time. See you, Terry.